Key Moments. Welcome to Key Moments. This is gameplay breakdown of Paragon. I'm playing with the one and only, the legend Narbash, with a thunk off early on this Aurora. And I'm playing with Sparrow in the duo lane over here. I love picking Narbash and or Decker as a counter pick against Auroras. Just great harass, can really shut down her kit in general, either from the stuns or from selecting Purity Sensor and using it to negate her ultimate. Just fantastic overall. You guys see we bullied her out of here early. Activate Song of My People for the healing. Got the thunk there while she was stunned in Hoarfrost, so she couldn't actually do any damage while our Sparrow was kind of stuck in place. It's one of the things I do love about as playing as a support. When you have a stun, whenever you're facing off against Aurora and she does that Hoarfrost, you can just instant stun her. It's a free stun because she sits still while she does that ring. Now, I did not and was not ready for that ultimate. My thunk was down, so I could not thunk her. Otherwise, I would have. You guys will see I do that quite frequently. Doesn't matter though, we still cut her off on this failed attempt gank. Speed up our Sparrow, start the healing. Ask for a retreat as this Gideon tries to again come in to finish off the Sparrow, take our carry out, but Song of My People just too good, getting that healing in. That healing. Alright, there's a thunk that was just a tad too late. But that is typically what you would do is as you see her winding up for the ultimate, if you have a stun, you can activate it. This was a great bait and switch move by that Aurora. I ended up getting the Gideon with my Crash Bang Boom. But it just took too much damage there from the Sevarog and Aurora. Luckily, our teammates came over and rotated. Gideon gets the kill on Aurora with his black hole, and we end up taking 3 to their 2. We also got the Sevarog in that exchange as well. It was a little bit later. Now, this is a Gideon in mid. This is shortly after I died. I rotated toward mid because I saw that the Gideon was hurt. You guys see I got the thunk, Crash Bang Boom. Gideon on our team finishes him up, and we get a nice kill there in mid. Shortly thereafter, we rotated and took right tower, and now we're trying to take him out in mid. Activated Purity Sensor, which negated that ultimate from Aurora, but my teammates walked back into it and got frozen off of that wave of minions on our team that was in there, and I did not. So again, you guys are going to see I'm going to use a lot of Purity Sensor. I'll try to call it out when I can. Just to emphasize the use and how it really negates Aurora's abilities. And if you're not using it, you may want to consider putting it in your deck as a counter option to some of the heroes like Aurora. It's fantastic stuff here. Ended up saving the Sparrow. Save the Sparrow there. Then started healing her up. She's going to call for a be right back. And this is just a fantastic rotation by our teammates. We ended up taking out 2 there. It looked like a bad situation for the Sparrow. I got the thunk off on the Sevarog, and we ended up turning a bad situation into a +2. Now, this is me roaming. I was trying to set a ward and get over toward my Sparrow, but that did not work out how I wanted it to. Instead, I bit the dust. And this is going to turn into a pretty bad situation overall for the team. We're not going to be able to finish off that Aurora. She's going to be able to escape. Sevarog with the save there. And this is just a situation where our teammates probably should have just ran. This Rampage is going to be able to finish up that Sevarog. But, you know, there's a lot of people hurt, so I understand that the want to, you know, pursue this. I just feel like in this situation, it would have been better to just run. You see Rampage is starting to back away. However, the Gideon got caught in between all of that and taken out. So a little bit later, about at 21 minutes, we got 2. Rampage got the Sparrow. Gideon activated his ultimate, takes out their Gideon, and we take down that tier 1. Aurora activated her ultimate. I activated Purity Sensor, so as you see, no one on our team actually was frozen right there. Despite it being a very well-timed and well-placed Aurora ultimate, Purity Sensor just negated all of that. So, +1 for our team right there. Now, that's not going to change the fact that I could not save Rampage. Decker put up that ultimate, and it actually blocked my thunk, which would have hit the Sevarog. Here's 3 minutes later. They're trying to push on our door. See, I activated Crash Bang Boom on Severog. Got the thunk off on them, and now we have them running. Severog's down. I missed my thunk just a little short there, but Rampage with that incredible rock. We take out Aurora. Is 2 down, and I got the healing going. Small bursts of healing I find to be very beneficial for the team after you finish some of these skirmishes. I tend to do it a lot. There's another activation. I activated my purity sensor, but I think I was just a little too far outside of that, and I couldn't actually see inside of the containment fence to get eyes on where the Aurora was. However, it really didn't matter. We had a Gideon ult, I had my ult in there, and then Sparrow ulted as well. So that containment fence, which would have been a good thing for the other team, actually turned into a very bad thing for them. And we ended up basically wiping 4 of them, taking down their tier 2. And then the push continues, that march down mid lane. See, they got Aurora up. We have 4. Rampage with the boulder. I hit the thunk. We finish her up, and then I started activating song my people to heal them up. And we're just going to take down this inhib. So again, that was a big exchange there in mid lane, which ended up leading to this huge swing for us, and we're able to take down the tier 2 plus the inhib. I really thought that Tiberius would have ran there, went for the thunk, minion got in the way, couldn't finish it, so now I'm dipping out too. We could have probably saved a couple other people there, but we did not. Now we're primed and ready for an Ore Prime grab. See, I got the thunk off on that Gideon, unsuspecting, right behind him. And now we're going to grab Ore Prime, which is basically going to seal the deal for this game. We're going to get one more big team fight that I want to, again, emphasize the sheer, build and counterplay by picking Narbash and using Purity Sensor in this big exchange that goes down. So got the thunk off on that Severog, made him pop his shield, and he's going to slow me. You guys see our Rampage is right in great position. Throws a rock, hits the Severog. Severog goes down. There's Aurora with her ultimate. I activate Purity Sensor right away. No one on our team is frozen. We're still moving. We're still pushing. We're still killing. And now that's the game. See, we're already got some of the team saying GG. Got the thunk off. Grux with that great pull. And that's end of the game. This is a great one. Again, just showing off the pure flexibility of trying to counterpick in draft. It all begins in the draft, either Narbash or Decker. Great counterpick against Aurora. And we end up winning that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. And until the next time, folks, I will catch you all later. Stay frosty.